Uh-oh. What the heck is going on here? Stay tuned and I'll tell you. What's going on YouTube? Scotty here. So today I'm going to do part 2 of a 2-part series where I'm putting 2020 style front and rear bumpers on my 2016 Charger Hellcat. Usually you can only get these bumpers if you go full wide body, but this is a special kit from Vicrez that gives you the 2020 style bumpers, but for narrow body Chargers. So you get that newer look, but without the hassle of a full wide body kit. I'm putting a link to the front bumper install in the upper corner here, so you can check that part 1 out. So I started here with the Hellcat. I took the bumper off, and I'm not going to give you details on the bumper removal. There's plenty of videos online for that. I'm actually going to put a link in the upper right hand corner here for a bumper removal video from a buddy of mine, FP2000. So he will give you all the details on how to actually take the bumper off. But I'm mainly here concentrating on the difference between the 2020 style rear bumper and the factory bumper. So the main difference, there's really a lot less of a difference on the rear bumper than there is on the front bumper. The main thing is just that the vents are a little bit wider than on the factory SRT bumper. And the cutout itself is more dramatic than it is on the stock SRT bumpers. You can see it's more of a cutout there, more of a gouge. So, you might think that for such a little difference, it might not be worth it. But in my case, one of the main reasons I decided to go with the rear bumper is because I'm going to put this, the stock Hellcat bumper, on my wife's RT, which right now just has the regular RT rear bumper. It's kind of boring. So we're going to liven that up a bit. We got, a better diffuser, and it's just going to make it look more aggressive. So there's a couple challenges with getting this new bumper. The first is that if you have parking sensors like that, which go through the rear bumper, they don't come pre-drilled in the new bumper from Vicrez. They give you markers for them, but you got to drill those out yourself. And it's not only the drilling, it's just that these guides have to come off, and they are epoxied to the old bumper. If you don't have those, there's no way to hold the parking sensor onto the bumper. So I actually got a drill bit especially for that, for drilling out the hole. It's a 27 millimeter hole driller kit. You can get this on Amazon. The other big thing that's different is that the diffusers will not fit on the 2020 style bumper. It's an entirely different clip pattern here, and it's just a different curves on it and everything. So I had to get a new diffuser for the 2020 style bumper. Now, one thing you can do is that even though this is not for a wide body car, the diffusers are the same for this as well as a wide body rear bumper. So when you're looking for diffusers, you can just look for the 2020 wide body style diffuser, and it should fit this this narrow body bumper. The other thing that you're going to have to do is that this piece here is going to have to come out of the old bumper, and it's going to go on the new bumper. But that's where all the parking sensor wires are. So let's get this going, and I'm going to start by drilling out the holes there and getting everything lined up.
3 hours later.
Alright, there it is, finished product. So I got the new 2020 style bumper on the Hellcat, and I took the Hellcat bumper and put it on the RT. So here you can really see what the difference is between these. You see how the whole cutout is just a lot more aggressive, and it has a wider vent right there compared to the stock one. So again, you have to get a new diffuser because the other diffusers don't fit this. One thing to note is that on both of these swaps, the inner cover here does not line up with that, and these pans are very, very expensive for the whole wheel well. Plus you need 2 of them. It's even worse on the RT. This goes way back. Not too bad on there, but still a gap. So one thing you can do with these, if you don't want to spend the hundreds of dollars to get 2 of the wheel well fillers there, is you can just get some rock guards or mud flaps. But other than that, the rear bumper is a lot easier to deal with than the front bumper. And there's the RT looking good too. Gave that a nice upgrade for free. So gotta love that.